Legend of Total War here with part 4 of my Shogun 2 Blitz campaign as the Order. Alright, so previously we've conquered a few settlements and we're exploiting our way using the movement bug through. It's very difficult Blitz here, much more difficult than the Medieval 2 and the Empire 1. Before we do anything, let's get some diplomacy underway. I should be able to sell them.
Then I will reply.
I think, let's try 340. No, we'll try 320. Yep, so to them, and then to the Kitabake, military access, sell it to them for 1,060. If we go any higher than that, I'm pretty sure they won't accept it. Oh no, they accepted that. We'll see how far we can go. Let's go 1,100. No. Alright, let's try 1,080. Alright, we'll go with that. I mean, we're arguing over like bloody bits and pieces. It's not a big deal at that point. The Saito pissed me off. Yeah, whatever. We needed to vassalize them. I wasn't able to occupy their territory and keep moving down here. Anyway, it gave me an extra unit. Okay, so now we're here at Sagami. This should be pretty easy to deal with. We just need to get a little bit closer and then send the general in. I'm very confident that he can get 5 battles in to get the experience. I also took the unit out of here because, like I said, I'm extremely confident that I can do this. I've had a bit of a scout around. I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, so you make the attack. And we should do this. Okay, this is going to be easy as shit. So I'm just going to pause the recording while this is going on because this battle is not even really worth watching. Alright, so as you can see, this battle was nothing special. They're just about ready to die. Come on, you can get them. There's only 2 of them left. Oh, god damn it. Alright, good thing I moved some over here. Good thing about these kind of battles is that I don't need to be efficient with them because we've got so much ammo compared to how many troops that we need to kill. But there's going to be battles where there's probably going to be full stacks inside of the settlement and we're going to need to be ready to have the ammo to kill them. Especially if they've got loads of archers in there. That's going to make things really tough. So peacefully occupy that. I'm sure the public order will be fine. We've got our call to arms there. That's very important. Absolutely need to keep that. Well, how long does it last? 4 turns. That's really going to come in handy. Anyway, that needs to be destroyed. Alright, now we're going to make our way over here. Now, with these guys here, they'll run away on the first one. Probably move down to here. And we need to not crush them, because I want to fight them again after that. Alright, so let's see here. Who's got movement? Got a little bit left. So we'll bug our way down here. I think you can get one more in. Good, now he's completely out. That was efficient. Okay, hang on, before you do anything else, pick up the general. You got to make sure they're right close to the town so he doesn't lose much movement points. Move him in again, really close. Okay, we can do one more with him. Now we've got to be careful because if we get too close, actually I think we can get one more with him. Just don't risk it. Not right now. Wait until it's a little bit clearer. Now if we get any closer than this, he won't actually be able to leave the army to attack. So you just need to go and do that there. Yep. Uses up a little bit more of his movements than would like, but it's not so bad. Then when you move close to him, no, can't do that. Then do it this way. Okay, yeah, no, that'll definitely work. If not, the game just saved because we technically had a battle situation. So we can load if we need to. Back to the previous point. Move in one more. And now we need to make the attack. If we go in any closer, we won't be able to do it. Okay, so this is he still needs 4 victories, so 3 after this one. Now, we want to crush this army, but we don't want to destroy it, if that makes sense. We want to take as few casualties as possible. The main thing that's going to do damage to us are their archers. Enemy archers in this game are just so fucking brutal to us. Everything else we can deal with quite easily, because we can't outrange them, and we've got to be very careful we send in our cavalry, especially because they usually keep their archers pretty well defended. Usually. Even though we've got more archers than they do. So here we go. Can't do anything about setting up. That's the problem with doing battles this way. There's no... Can't set things up. Get away from our reinforcements. But that's just the way it is. Okay, if we can get up on this high ground here, that'll be quite useful. So, leg it. I think their troops are going to be over there. We'll tidy things up as we go. Now, if anyone's going to take damage, it's best if they all take it fairly spread out, because I don't think we're going to be getting too far on this particular turn. Okay, I want you around over this side. And guys are a little bit tired. That's not good. Guys might be better off spreading out a little bit more. That's Bo Ashigaru. Okay, I want you to just charge in there. Just a little bit. Oh, no, I don't even want you to do that. It's too close to Ashigaru. Okay, now you guys move forward. Okay, we want them to try and... They want the infantry to get attention to the enemy of their spearmen. I want you guys to shoot the Bo Ashigaru. Make sure you hold your guard position. I want all of you guys on that mode. Okay, we've lost like a handful of troops so far. Which is okay. Okay, they're chasing him. No, hang on. So you got to get rid of them archers. How are we going with that? Good, they've taken a lot of damage. They can't... Oh, they're shooting him a bit. That's okay. But these two guys chasing us. That's good. What's they doing with their general? They're just going to take additional damage that way. Fuck, this guy here's taking too much damage. Okay, now. Shit. They're going after my generals. Okay, just break him, but don't shatter him. Get our two guys together, and then they'll easily beat their general. Especially if we're up on high ground. Yeah, no, don't wipe them out. Just guys have a bit of a rest. See if we can lure him back down that way. So what's he done here? Is that rally? Now he's moving really quickly. We're going to have to fight him. Get up on the high ground here. There's no time. Go.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Small number of casualties, nothing major. Should kill off their general. That unit there is broken. We should probably kill it off a little bit. Because, like I said, we want to beat them, but we don't want to completely annihilate them. But there was the other one over there as well. He'll get away. Overall, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, our archers didn't take much damage. He took a little bit, but they recover very quickly, so that's okay. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Good decisive victory there, I think. Okay, so looks like 2 of their units got away there. I wonder if I should have actually run that one down. Well, whatever the case, I'm just going to pause the recording as I plan my next step. Okay, so we're getting into position here. This is easy enough. All you gotta do is send him in and just auto-resolve this. Not going to be a problem. Very unlikely we'll even lose a single man. And now the next stop is at Musashi. Now this is where things get interesting. So let's just get over to him first. So we really need to make sure he doesn't lose too much movement. I should have picked him up and it was on the way. Okay, now here's the thing. We can go and occupy this settlement, right? And then I could sell off military access to these guys here and make about 600 in total from it. Now, once I cancel one of the military accesses, my diplomatic rating hits basically rock bottom with almost all factions, minus 200 in some cases. Now, if I come over here and attack this and vassalize, and then immediately after attack my vassal, it gives me a free unit, gives him a level up because he got 2 experience, so he gets the 2 honor that he needs, and allows us to move further, and it has the same public order penalties associated with it. The other thing is we have a little less money from it, but that's okay. Now, what I want to do is get him close over here. Now, this is a bit of a tricky situation as well, because on the second battle, when he levels up, the dice will roll on the retainer that we get. Now, our first retainer here, totally fucking worthless. I should have tried to re-roll the dice on that one to try to get something else. But what we're going to try and get this time is extra honor. So that'll actually bring him to 7 honor, allowing us to be dishonorable one more time without actually losing any honor, because there's going to be a few more times where we have to break, vassalize and then break the vassals, so that we can get more soldiers for free and more experience, especially like for this guy. After he's maxed out, he'll be doing most of the battles, depending on the situation. So I may need to fight that battle multiple times. Luckily it's pretty easy, so that's not a problem. Not the first one, don't need to worry about that, it's the second one. Okay, actually we're close enough as it is now. So, send him in. Fight this battle, because it'll do less damage to the town, even though it's only like 20 extra cost. It's not a big deal. Anyway, this has only got the garrison, so I'll just pause the recording until this is over, because this is not interesting. Okay, so the battle's, yeah, just over there. Nothing to be concerned about with that kind of stuff. Now, in the next battle, there'll be 2 generals, one Yari Ashigaru, and of course the Samurai Retainer. Okay, so make it vassal, which gives us a free unit of Ashigaru. Really, it's just extra movement points. Unfortunately, we can't continue to re-vassalizing them and get more and more units. I'm not sure, but I think you can actually do that in Napoleon, but I can't remember. Anyway, what I need to do here is just pause the recording and actually back up the save file, because although this battle here, not hard at all, I need to be able to save scum on this, so that the dice can re-roll every single time, with the possibility of getting the right retainer that I need. Without that retainer, it could be a problem, and I should have done that at the beginning. It probably would have made things a little bit easier as well if I had. Anyway, I'm just going to pause the recording as I get that sorted. Okay, now with the save file backed up, what we can do now is... Oh, hang on, before we do this, we should try and squeeze just a tiny little bit of money out of them. I know we can get... Hang on, wrong one. We can get 100 coins from them if we demand 100 for a trade agreement. It's not much, but you know, it all adds up. And with something as difficult as this, you know, all the little transactions that we make could end up being make us able to purchase something that we need somewhere down the track. Like I said, it's not a regular Let's Play. Alright, so fight this battle manually. And we should have plenty of ammunition with our archers to just tear them apart. Another good thing about doing this battle is that it gives our archers more experience, making them better. What accuracy does, I'm sure you guys already know, but I'll just tell you anyway. I don't know the exact mathematical equation, but it's basically something like this. Accuracy divided by armor equals percentage chance of any particular arrow killing someone. Roughly. So naturally, things with high armor have a reduced chance. Things with high accuracy kill things quite easily. Now that's an oversimplification of it, but that's generally what it means. That's why accuracy is important. Like I said, I don't know the exact equation. It'd be good if I did know the equation. Like, there's been games that I've been quite good at when I just find out the mathematical equation on how things actually work, and then I manipulate how my armies so it can boost all the things that I know need to boost as far as the mathematical equation goes to maximize my advantage. Like I'm talking a really long time ago, there was this Facebook game called, oh my god, what was it called? Caesarea? I don't know, something like that. And there were different types, it was basically based off like Rome, and there were different types of units, right? And Hastati and Sagittarii were, weak infantry and cheap. Hang on, let me just slow this down. Weak infantry, weak archers. They were the basic units, right? They didn't do a lot of damage, and they used up one unit slot each. Each type of unit would use up a different unit slot. So for example, the Principes, which were the heavy infantry, they would use up, I think it was 6 unit slots. So you could, because each general that you had a certain amount of leadership, which increased your unit slots. So you could have more Hastati than you could have Principes. But the Principes, on a base level, would be better than the Hastati. However, once you got certain items, those items increased your attack and defense damage by an additive amount, not by a percentage amount. And I calculated, and I was the first person on the server to do this, that if you actually got this equipment and equipped Hastati and Sagittarii only, then they would actually be, would be far more powerful than the Principes, because they would outnumber them, and the amount of damage that you did would be amplified by that. And so I was able to go from someone who was just newbie on the server to a completely dominating player, because I was the only one that had just spammed Hastati. Everyone else was using Principes, and it took them forever to bloody switch out from Principes back to Hastati once they figured out what the formula was. Of course, you needed to have the equipment first before you could do it, and that was late game equipment. But that was because I knew the formula for the attack damage. With this, I have no idea. I can only guess. Creative Assembly really doesn't like to release its algorithms.
My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
I'm sure there'll be one or two of you that go, hey, I remember that Facebook game. What was your player name? I'm not fucking telling you. The thing I probably would have ended up just keep playing, because that was a lot of fun. That game, I think, got sued, and the server that I was on got shut down, and I was just like, fuck that after that. Because it's one of those, free-to-play, pay-to-win games, and I managed to get to the top of the server pretty much without having to pay. So that was... It's one of those games where it takes a long time to get to, level 100 sort of thing. But I got off Facebook games ages ago. The last Facebook type game that I played was fucking Total War Battles Kingdoms, whatever the fuck it was called. And that was shit, comparatively. That had nothing on that old Caesarea game. Because there was just so much you could do. There was just all these little things, little bits of equipment, all the different areas you could own. Customize your armies, customize your generals. have more generals, have more armies, more cities. There wasn't a whole lot that was limiting you. Alliances, wars, things like that. Way better than Total War Battles Kingdoms. Total War Battles Kingdoms is just... this is the problem with creative assembly stuff. Like, they make it look good, but they just don't add a lot of content. Like, the days of them adding content seem to be long gone. They're like, oh look, it's got 1, 2, 3 features. How good's that? It's like, God, I'm used to games that have like 50 features. Fuck off. Because I like that degree of customization, you know. You get all these different things to choose from, and you got to try and optimize it. But you know, with this, I get 3 build slots. I'm going to customize it with farms, public order, and military. It's so generic. Yeah, one more volley. No, what did I do that for? Still, doesn't matter. I don't think it's the exact formula that I mentioned, because like these guys would shoot into Ashigaru with 38 accuracy against something that has 1 armor, and they would only kill like 20 men, so that can't be exactly right. Alright, what are we doing? Go shoot them. Still got heaps of ammo. Did we kill off all the cavalry already?
One of our units has used
Oh, but we've used up all its ammo. That's okay, we've still got 3 that have ammo. I don't feel that like I need to use Inspire. It's only if you're really, really short on ammunition. Should you bother with that? Okay, the Yari Ashigaru is gone. No, don't get back over there. These guys never exit the settlement. And of course, archers have fucking pinpoint accuracy. They can't see where the target is. This is all they see. And their accuracy is just spot on, somehow. Peasant archers that would put Robin Hood to shame. Okay, now it all depends on whether or not we got that retinue. Yes, we did. The thing is, I've already done this once. Re-roll the dice. Here it is. Good. 1 to honor of Daimyo. There we go. So he's already got 5, and then we just need to add on those. So that actually gives him 7. Now you might think, well, why give him that extra 1 now when you could go for this or maybe that? I don't know. Probably the next thing I want to get is, what's this? I want to get fear, intimidating. But this over here, national living treasure, because he's got 2 more levels up to go. I think you get 2 skill points. Is it 3 at the final one? I can't remember. So that reduces upkeep costs, increases replenishment rate in the province. That's pretty fucking important. Like, this instilling fear on the enemy, that's also important. But that would require me to get this and that. So, I don't know. Well, we'll see how we go as we go. Did we get 3 points on the next level? Like I said, I can't remember. Anyway, so we did all of that without taking any casualties. But now if we have a look at diplomacy, dishonoring treaty minus 200. Nobody is going to deal with me now. There is no diplomatic options that I can explore. Not even with my... Oh, hang on. The fuck?
If
Let me
you
just
value
check
your
this.
tongue.
Oh, what do you know? I can actually still... I can still sell... Huh! I thought I wouldn't be able to do this. This is the exact same man as if I didn't do it. Let me just have a look at something. Yeah, they definitely care that I did that. Yeah, no, we won't get a trade agreement, but that's fine. I wouldn't have...
Courage to come before me. But speak now that you're
So,
here.
everything is just working out for me today. Of course, we scrounge for as many coins as we can get. That'll do. And then, of course, when you've hit rock bottom, fucking keep digging. We'll just keep keep being a bastard. So that was a Satomi. Whatever the fuck they're called. Actually, I can't pronounce that. Yamanochi. I just need to actually look at it. You know what? It'd actually be easier for me to read if it was written in hiragana or katakana. It just makes no sense putting in katakana. If it was a kanji, I can't fucking read it at all. Failed kanji. It's just like, too many of them. I don't care. I learned hiragana. That's enough. Like a noob. Apart from that, like, I wouldn't say I'm particularly good with languages, but Japanese is quite easy to learn. Except for kanji. Fuck kanji, man. Also, I have extremely bad handwriting, so writing kanji, no, it wasn't going to happen. This is just all the different fucking symbols. It's just splodges. Alright. Okay, now we're going to declare war on Shimosa, which is the Satomi.
Speak carefully.
Now, how has that affected my diplomacy? No, it's gone down even further. But the thing is, it's like, who really cares at this point? You know, whether it's at 200 or 300, they're hostile. That's all that really matters. Anyway, I'm just going to pause the recording as I make my way down to Shimosa to take it. So far on this turn, we've taken 2 settlements, and my hopes was to take 4. So if I can take Shimosa and Kazusa, that'd be pretty good, I think. And then maybe next turn make our way up to Hitachi, Shimotsuke, Fukushima, Miyagi, Iwate, then come right over here to Ugo, and then move just to the other side of the Japan. Just try and make things, just not have to overlap myself at any point. Now, because I've done this once, at any point that I see an opportunity to vassal someone, I should just fucking do it, and then betray them immediately, so I get in a free unit. Anyway, I'm just going to pause the recording as I move my armies over to here. Alright, so here I've made myself crossed over from Musashi all the way to Shimosa. Now, the problem is this: we didn't really move that far, but we've used up a lot of our movement. This guy here, our free guy, he really got us basically from here to there, which, that's better than nothing. And to be honest, we probably wouldn't have been able to get here if it wasn't for it, or may not be able to get to here. So there's going to be an army outside the city, which it looks like there's going to be 2 loads of archers. Now the thing is, we need to use the cavalry to get rid of them, and I've been sort of getting them a bit killed lately. Now I'd like for our daimyo to have 1 more battle this turn, because he needs 10 victories to get to the next level, and additional victories will allow us to have extra replenishment. We really need that, if nothing else, just for these guys here, and also allow us to take more casualties during end turns or during the turn, and recover more. So I think we can get him to move just 1 extra space. And there he's out of movement. But then again, we get him next turn as well, so that helps. Compounds over time. That's why we got to get ourselves a full stack. Okay, there we go. We move any closer than that, it's not gonna be able to get there. Alright, so the trick with this is going to be killing the general that's going to be there. There could be 2 of them. Actually, why don't we go and have a look? Okay, so we're up against 1 general, 2 bow ashigaru. Now, no matter what happens, the bow ashigaru must not be allowed to get inside the settlement. If the yari ashigaru get inside the settlement, who cares? Easy to deal with, we'll shoot the fuck out of them. Not a problem, especially with that. It's just 4 units. In fact, if he gets in the settlement as well, not a big deal. We've got 5 units of archers. We really need more. It would be good, though, if this particular unit here could deal with him, because he hasn't taken any damage yet. Whatever we would do, don't let him take any damage. It's okay if he does, or him. I don't like the Yari Samurai, but we're not in a position that we can disband it. Anyway, let's get on with this. So yeah, what we need to do, get the attention of the general, see if we can kill him. We absolutely must run down their archers. They cannot be allowed to get inside the settlement. They're a pain in the ass to shoot when they get into a settlement. It's good that they didn't leave their army in the settlement completely. Although it does make it easier to wipe it out completely to an extent, you do take more casualties in that instance. Alright. Our reinforcements are coming from over here. Theirs will come from probably around over there. Kinda wishing he didn't take so much damage in that other battle, but... well, whatever. Alright, just need to reorganize them. Still keep the guy there, but you know, if we can avoid him taking damage, then we should try to do so. Alright, now we gotta find where they are. They should be coming from the north somewhere. There they are. There's the general. Okay, we have to go get his attention. Don't let him get inside the settlement. Alright, so make sure these guys are up front. Okay, yeah. Okay, seems like we've got his attention. Good. Okay, you guys just back off a little bit, because he's going to be here sooner than I had anticipated. That's okay. It's coming like a bull over this way. If we can get into spear wall formation, that would be ideal. Do not shoot. I need your ammunition for later. Spearmen can easily handle this. Where are you? Yeah, you should be up front. I want you to be the one making the attack. No, not you. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Motherfucker, they love to go for your generals. You just don't let them. Problem with the Warscape engine is sometimes the guy will actually just turn around and... oh, that was close. Oh, the one unit we didn't want to fucking get involved got involved. Get back, get back, get back. I don't want you... okay, whatever the case is. Get in over there now. We've got to stop their archers from getting in. You guys come over here. Oh, shit. Okay, pretty confident they'll kill him. No, that's Yari Ashigaru. Yari. Bow. Where's the other bow unit? There it is. Alright, I want you to charge at that one. Fuck, that one's gonna get up there. I don't think I can stop it.
My lord, their general has fallen.
I need you to charge in over here as well. Okay, archers. Shoot him a little bit, because if he breaks, at least we can run him down. Especially now that their general's dead. Does a lot more damage when we're not shooting over a wall. Okay, good. Shot at him. Don't you dare fire again. Don't you fucking dare. This guy here should break.
My lord,
good. Stay away.
Victory will soon be yours.
Okay, unfortunately we have archers to deal with this time as well. But you know, there was two of them, and he was protected by the infantry, so couldn't do much about that. No. Why didn't alt work? Okay, took a bit of damage with the cavalry, but you know, it's a sizable army. Problem is, you know, over the turns, you know, when they only recover one man a turn, it takes them a long time to recover. Alright. Where are their archers? Okay, so they've placed their archers here. This was the part of the problem. Okay, so what I want to do, send you two around over this way. They'll stay there, I'm pretty sure. All we have to do is go around the back and shoot all the other units first, and then try to shoot them if we can. How many are there in there? There's 3 melee units. Okay. So if they use up 3 loads of ammunition each, then we've got 2 loads of ammunition with which to still kill the bow ashigo, which I don't think we're going to be able to kill all of them, because some of them will be... Can't see because of restrict camera. They'll be up here. Alright, all of you guys, come and stand here. And if anyone's going to go up on the wall, it'll be these 2 here. Because they're in the best shape. Keep them casualties evenly distributed because of the replenishment system. Shit. Didn't see them there. It's okay, 1 or 2 casualties on these guys don't matter. We're approaching the end of the turn for us. Okay, so should have plenty of ammunition, but let's just be sparing just in case. Alright. Okay, take them off this. Let's wait until they stand still. Good opportunity for them to gain some more experience. Okay, I want just one of them shooting at a time, which is going to make things slow. I tell you what I'll do, because it will make things slow. I'll pause the recording during this because it is going to be very slow going as I try to squeeze every bit of efficiency out of this. Okay, so we're pretty much at the end of the battle, and this is why I don't want to have archers sitting inside the settlement, is because when they get up in this area here, it makes it impossible for me to shoot them. But everyone else is dead, and unfortunately we just need to send these guys up on the wall. Now, no matter how effective they are against the bow ashigo, they will always lose men just climbing up there. So I think I only need to use 1, so let's do that. Now these 2 are standing by. If they decide to move off the area, we can shoot them. So we've already lost 4. Hang on, there they go. Unfortunately you can't tell them to stop doing that. But you can, but things get fucked up. Okay, stop shooting. We'll handle it from here. So, them taking as many casualties as they did, it's a lot for them just to kill 1 man. Come on, end the battle. There we go. They lost 14 men, so because they had to kill 1. But you know, that's what you're gonna do. In fact, I'm pretty sure all of them will recover, so it's fine. Good, completely wiped him out. That's what we wanted. Don't want to go chasing him off. Peacefully occupy the settlement. Okay, so we're about halfway there to Realm Divide, which was to be expected. Now, given the amount of movement that we have left, it's going to be difficult to get here, but if we can manage it, then we can recruit 2 units from here and 2 units from there, getting us an additional 4, because we can't recruit any from here this turn. Just put that out of mind. And also, if we take this here, then that's our 4th settlement taken for the turn, which I consider that to be pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, so like and subscribe. Part 5 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.